What changed in that second quarter, that you feel like got you on that run and pretty much opened the game up?
Yeah, I mean, I thought we just didn't have our footing in that first quarter, a little sloppy, didn't have our energy. Luckily, we come out with a 4-point lead in the first. Wasn't really a matter of adjusting anything stylistically. We had adjusted actually at the end of the first quarter, but just found a groove. Just took us a quarter to wake up. That sometimes happens, but credit to the guys. And we have an explosive second quarter, a good third quarter, and withstand some physicality there in the second half to come away with a good win.
Taylor, it just seems like game by game, Dylan's really just finding his footing after this injury. How did you see just his energy and his scoring efficiency just transform that game there in that second quarter?
Yeah, I mean, it's he's still trying to find his overall rhythm, but I think just as you said, incrementally each game, he's figuring out the spots of the floor he can get to, coming off dribble handoffs, pick and rolls, whether he's in a second side action or he's initiating the offense. He gets into a switch situation, how he gets to his spots on the floor, and we just keep talking about just get to your spots and be on balance. So when he's doing that, and then, over time, he's going to start getting to the rim a lot more. A lot of work's been put on, his finishing game too. Gets rewarded hopefully with some free throws. It's just a step in the right direction each game.
Coach, coming into the game tonight, y'all had done a lot of good things when it came to assist to turnover ratio over the past 25 games, 2 months or so. Again, it really opened up things in the second quarter. Do you feel that consistency is really bringing this offense to another level going into the playoffs?
Yeah, I mean, our playmaking ability and selfishness is a huge, part of our life force as a team. So the fact that our guys, we don't have to really talk about a whole lot. We just quickly remind them about, hey, another game with 30 assists or the energy of the ball. These guys are actively talking about it. And when you see, everyone out there, sharing the ball, everybody eats, these little buzz phrases that we hit them. We don't have to show them a million clips. We just have to show them a couple things and quick little reminders. But the fact that they're embracing it and it's leading to success, we got to have that, for the rest of the regular season and beyond. I mean, that's a big key for our overall success.
There's a lot of talk out there among the players tonight. What does it say that, some of the bigger stars on both teams didn't play, but the game was still that level of competitive?
Yeah, I mean, credit to both teams. I mean, when guys are in and out of the lineup for us, guys are in and out of the lineup for them. I said before the game, it's just these are highly competitive teams. Teams that know that they're going to play hard for 48 minutes. They're going to play together. It's a level of physicality that Golden State's played for many, many years. Our guys are finding that, each year, one after another. But, I've told them over this homestand, like there's been a level of physicality we've had to have in, almost every single game, especially the Brooklyn, Milwaukee, and even with some of their star players out, you're going to have a level of physicality on the ball, off the ball, to get to our spots to execute our offense. So it's huge. These are great takeaways. You need this time of year to prepare you for the long run. I mean, I don't think so. I mean, I don't think anything's been made big about, the matchup and all that stuff. Obviously it was one game last year and we've had competitive games this year, but, I feel like, they're like that every single night and we're trying to be like that every single night as well. So.
Coach, what led to the second half explosion to 43 points, man?
Say that one more time.
What led to the second quarter explosion to 43 points?
Yeah, as I said a moment ago, I mean, it was really just finding our footing. And then, with our group, when we start rolling, we can start rolling. It's, the 3-point shooting. It's the, getting to the rim. It's the transition game. I think we ended up with 15 fast break points. Not sure exactly if they were mostly in the second quarter, but, it was sloppy and sluggish in that first quarter. A lot of shots were short, both teams just kind of grinding it out. But, when we get our footing and it's a really good footing, we can really explode out there.
A lot of guys are getting a lot more playing time, right now, injuries, opportunities, things like that. How much of this time, you're just going down the stretch now, will you use this to, evaluate and get an idea of what type of lineups you want to use?
Yeah, I mean, always trying to figure that out. We've had to adjust lineups all season, but especially now, Jaw out, JJ's out tonight, and BC was out for, I think, last 2 games, just different guys stepping up. I'm proud of them, X, in particular, being a guy that's just been staying ready for his opportunities, but just allows me to just see more of the depth, see where guys are at, who's playing with good rhythm, who's playing good team ball. Got a lot of guys doing that. So gives us more versatility as we're moving forward. We've had great firm rotations, I think, for the most part, and then DB comes back and we have to adjust there. But luckily, no matter who's in and out of the lineup, we're playing high level basketball, and that's what our expectation is. Hey, just real quick. I got word, one of our own in the community, Jarvis Greer, is retiring. I think everyone may have saw that. 43 years. What an unbelievable career. So I know he's not here. I haven't seen his face in a while, but I can hear his voice in my head right now. So Jarvis, congratulations on an unbelievable career and the next chapter of your life if you're watching this. But thanks for all the support of the Grizzlies and this great city of Memphis. Wish you all the best. So thanks a lot for all your service. Thanks, everyone.